Hi everyone, I'm Cheryl and welcome to the Sewing Room channel. And I've been shopping again. I made a trip to Joann Fabrics and Crafts. Mine is still open. I also went to Dollar Tree and to Walmart. Okay, let's get started. These are some seasonal towels for St. Patrick's Day. I think they were about 40% off. They had still pretty good sales in there. The store was empty in some spots and very crowded in others. If you needed yarn, there was lots of yarn. It was everywhere. They said they were just dumping the items in the warehouse at their particular store. So I didn't need yarn, so I didn't get it. So these are great little projects. They make wonderful gifts. You can embellish them, which I often do. You can either put something up at the top so you can hang them, or you can put something at the bottom, a little piece of rickrack or ruffle, whatever you want to do. They still had a variety of instructional books and magazines there, so I took advantage and bought this cross-stitch one. I love to cross-stitch. I don't get to do it as often as I would like, but there were some really cute little projects in here, and it gives you wonderful ideas. You get the patterns, so sometimes it's to your advantage to buy some of these magazines to give you more ideas and projects that you can do. There's still a 2-yard minimum purchase of each fabric that you buy. I didn't buy much. I bought these 2 pieces because I am running low on some of the blues that I usually have on my shelf. And I love this. I hadn't seen this kind of print before. And then I bought this really small kind of a check-like yellow fabric, which again, I have a lot of little pieces and I really did need to restock and get a few large pieces of fabric. I was running low on white serger thread. Now this isn't the best quality of serger thread, but I use it a lot on making samples for my tutorials, so I don't feel I need to use a super high-end serger thread. I felt very lucky when they had one more doll like this. Now I like to make my own dolls, but this is a really cute doll, and I will use this to make a variety of doll dresses. Now, if you're interested in learning how to make a fabric doll, I have a beginner's tutorial on learning how to make a very basic doll pattern, and I will also have some links on making doll clothing. Now, I know this has absolutely nothing to do with sewing, but I wanted to show it to you. As soon as I saw it, I liked it. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. This also has nothing to do with sewing, but I was attracted to it because of its wicker frame. And I have a little extra bathroom in my house, and I think I'm going to put it in there. This was also pretty cool. I really liked it. I thought it was kind of cheery, these little mushrooms. And there again, I think I'm going to put it in that little extra bathroom that I have. This green foliage and wreath I bought at Walmart, and it's just plastic foliage. It's really nice for hanging outside because it's easy to rinse it off when it gets dusty. And on the back, it just has this little wicker ring that all this is attached to. These are nice to embellish. You can just put a really pretty bow on it or really anything else you want. And these I like to put in some of my vases around the house. This is a really nice big one. Sometimes I just want something green and not a lot of anything else. This is thin poster board, or I also refer to it as cardstock. I use this to draw my patterns on, especially if it's a large pattern, because this way I can use it over and over again. So if I make a pattern on it, I draw it on here, cut it out, and then place it on top of my fabric and either draw around that pattern piece or just cut around that pattern piece. I selected these 2 picture frames because I do a lot of cross stitch And I use these for some of my smaller projects if I want to hang the item on the wall. Now these, I'm going to be covering the frames and making it look completely different. And I'll cover it in fabric that will go very well with the cross-stitch pattern that will be hung inside this. And here is something else. Again, I use these wooden pieces to put cross-stitch designs on it and then mount it on this. Now I bought these, they're not for my grandson. I don't know if these are too big for him or not, but anyway, I'm going to be showing you how to use this in a quilt project. Not going to let you know just yet what it is, but make sure you subscribe so you get notification when this fun little project comes out. Well, I hope you enjoyed this shopping haul, and I hope I've inspired you to do some of the projects that I have talked about. Now, don't forget to scroll down below your YouTube screen to get to those video links down below. So as you're scrolling, you want to look for the word more. Click on it, and that description section will expand open and you will see a lot of links appearing. Now don't forget to follow me on Instagram and make sure you check out my Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and happy sewing. If you like the Sewing Room channel, one of the best ways to show your support is to subscribe by clicking on that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to click on share to share this video with your friends. And make sure you click on the bell so you receive notifications for all my new videos. I'm Cheryl, this is Manny, and this is Scotty. See you next time.